Hey Scorpio, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that all is well with you. Happy birthday. I hope you guys are having an amazing season so far. Let's see what the cards want to reveal at this time. Please keep in mind that this reading is not going to resonate for all. Do watch and check your other signs, Scorpio, for important messages, okay? Thank you, and let's begin. What is going on for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Spirit, we ask for insight and guidance, please. The overall energy is the Ace of Cups. Wow. This marks new beginnings. Ace of Cups is a very beautiful omen to receive, a reason to celebrate. Your intuition is also very on point here. Let's see. What is the heart of the matter? What is covering Scorpio? Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is about change. It's about transformative energies. There's expansion and growth here. You're also coming to realize, Scorpio, what patterns and cycles persist in your life and what needs to be done, what needs to be changed here, so you can forge on a new cycle. It's also saying that sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down, but with Ace of Cups, there's a new blessing coming towards you. Something very good that has potential for emotional fulfillment. So it all depends on how you look at the situation. Could have been that in the recent past there was some struggle, challenges that you face. But ultimately it was a blessing in disguise, because the outcome here is the Ace of Cups. There's something good coming towards you, something new. What is the challenge that Scorpio is facing? We have the Nine of Wands. So it feels like there's a burden on your shoulder that you guys need to let go, because this has been blocking you from experiencing what else is out there. Because this was a very passive energy. It almost felt like you guys were building walls around your heart here, afraid of being hurt, because in the past you may have experienced hurt and pain from previous connections and relationships. But here with Ace of Cups, there's going to be the opening of the heart, the willingness to let love in. Now, this is what's changing you. It's like you guys are willing to do things differently. Now, the root or cause, we have the King of Wands in reverse. So this might have been the person that you were in a relationship with. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, the past person is resurfacing again. This may not resonate for all, but Scorpios, I see that you are standing strong in your conviction. You want new inspiration. You want new love. However, this King of Wands has been tempting you. I feel like they're lurking in the background or just unexpectedly messaging you. You know, they want to come back into your life, but you feel as though you need to stand your ground, because this is just going to make you energetically stuck or stuck in a loop. Some of you also feel like there's no real progress here. This coming out as reverse with King of Wands. It's like you have gained so much experience and knowledge from that previous relationship with this person. So you're very doubtful whether there's real change. Alright? And you're standing your ground. The Knight of Wands is the wounded soldier as well. This King of Wands here really has done a lot of things in the past that you feel is just not wise for you anymore to go back to what that was. It was who made you very cautious to begin with, made you very afraid of trying again. So it's like you are seeing somebody for who they truly are, their patterns and their tendency. What happened here in the recent past, Scorpio? This is behind you and in the process of passing. We have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords was a feeling of being unjustly put into a situation that you didn't really deserve. It may have also been in your mind. You know, you felt in a mental prison. It was something that you kept on thinking, made you feel paralyzed and helpless to change the circumstance. So you're letting that burden go now, because it has been weighing you down. So with Wheel of Fortune, you're ready to embrace the change. You're ready to allow Spirit to co-work with you and bring new inspiration, new blessings in. Now, the best that can be achieved for Scorpio, this crowns you and highlights new energies that are coming into play. We have the Justice. This represents Libra. Justice is all about cutting what is unnecessary, cutting the cord that ties you with the past. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like this is a card that is saying you have some kind of unfinished business with this person. It's like you feel justice needs to be served, and it's indeed being served now, because Wheel of Fortune, something is working into your favor. You see evidence of new wonderful things coming towards you, and I feel like it's this person who's falling down. I don't know why that is. It's like something is coming down. You know, what was once up is now coming down. So justice is being served here, Scorpio. You may not be there to witness this, but it's definitely happening. The scales are always being brought back into balance, even without you putting energy and effort into it. Yes, you may have felt like you were put in a very limiting position where you couldn't help but worry and stress out about how things unfolded. But with justice now, there's balance, there's harmony. I also see that this is you putting your emotional attachment on the side and just making an objective decision. Cutting the cord that connects you here. In the immediate future, this is before you and highlights new energies that are coming into play. Knight of Swords. Finally, picking up momentum, very fast movement, fast news coming in. Also, this is you now making swift decision to go after things that you've always wanted, Scorpio. There's also air sign coming towards you. Could be Libra, like I said, or Gemini, Aquarius. So you and your power at this time, this describes your internal state, current attitude, or strength. The Hierophant. All right. So it could be that right now is the real moment where you're realizing you want to grow and expand. Something here triggered, okay? Something triggered in you. Could be that staying in that cycle, in that loop with this person, you realize there was no forward movement, there was no growth. It's like you also felt like you were lacking motivation. It wasn't making you fulfilled. So with the Hierophant, I see that you guys are exercising wisdom here. Okay, this is the great catalyst for change. This is the spiritual mentor. So you guys are mentoring yourself. You're learning from what you have experienced in the past to help you make appropriate decision. And I also see that you're willing to do things differently. So in the past, you may have given this person or this situation 1 or 2 cycles, but you're saying, no, this time is different. I'm going to have to say no. I'm going to have to be firm about this. All right. The Hierophant is also a preacher. So it's like you guys are preaching out of experience. So external influences or forces, this may highlight people energies surrounding your situation. The Magician. Yeah, so I keep getting here Gemini, Virgo energy. You guys have something new or somebody new that inspires you, that motivates you. And you really feel committed to the change that you're also doing. Now, the Hierophant is saying as well to put your foot down in a situation, like be firm. Because this Wheel of Fortune is very tempting. You know, it's like luring you in. And with Magician, this is saying to shift your energy and your focus to things that you know require your time and things that you really ought to prioritize. Okay, this is also you seeing evidence of why it's a lot better to cut or release yourself from a karmic loop. You see evidence of growth, and this card is personal greatness card. So you're seeing evidence of your health improving, your focus improving, your happiness, all right? Your ability to expand and grow, learn new things, meet new people, all of that. So hopes and fears, what you guys may be holding on to. We have the Temperance, Sagittarius. So Temperance is saying that you're hoping you are able to reach a point of your life where there's peace, there's forgiveness, there's healing. You're still in the process of healing is what I'm getting. This card can also suggest seeing both sides of the situation, seeing it for what it is, justice, learning the lessons and taking those lessons with you. Final outcome, what is the probable future for Scorpio? Wow, we have the Sun card and the Nine of Coins. Beautiful. Most positive card in the deck is the Sun card. There's also Leo coming in. But whatever this change you're about to do here, it's like you're no longer going to shy away from your potential, Scorpio. You're not going to allow anybody or any situation hinder your growth. The Sun card is material and spiritual success coming towards you, financial stability, enjoying all the fruits of your labor. Nine of Coins, living your best life. This can also mean getting your health back up. I also see this as a lot of people are going to be drawn to you. You're going to be a very magnetic energy. So you may have been keeping things to yourself or isolated for such a long time because of this experience. But once you embrace the change and, do things differently in your life, this is going to all pay off. All the sacrifices that you're making here. You are on the right path, and don't be afraid of letting go of things that have been weighing you down, this burden. All right. Sun card is also happiness, positivity. So justice will be served here, Scorpio. Let's clarify these cards using the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. Why is the Ace of Cups here, please, for Scorpio? Why is the Ace of Cups here? We have the Release card. So it's a purging of negative emotions associated to the past. It's re-examining where this attachment is still coming from, and finally using logic and rationality to put everything in perspective. Once that you release yourself from that cycle, a lot of things are going to flow. You're going to flow with the flow of abundance and flow of love, more aligned with what universe wants for you. Why is the Justice card here, please? Passion. All right, so you guys are feeling very passionate towards seeking the truth, towards I also feel like this is putting more effort and energy towards building balance back into your life, okay? Why is the Eight of Swords here, please? Forgiveness. Forgiving anybody that may have wronged you in the past, if there was any injustice. So, because lack of forgiveness is only going to strengthen karmic cycles, Scorpio. And most especially forgiveness for yourself, because there might also be negative self-talk here, blaming yourself for something. Know that this all experience have molded you to be the person that you are becoming. It's just going to strengthen you and empower you. All right, it's going to allow you to shift your view of the world in a different way. Why is the King of Wands in reverse here? We have the Destiny card. So I feel like this is universe stepping in, helping you break away from this karmic cycle, this karmic loop. It's like you guys are destined for greatness. You're destined for so much more than what this current status quo is giving. We have the Completion card and the Joy. So once this is all done and over, closure, joy is going to re-emerge back into your life. Also a feeling of contentment, feeling at peace, that finally it's done, it's over. You can start on a fresh, clean slate, okay? So let us get some advice card for you, Scorpio. What is your advice for Scorpio, please, going through this situation? What is your advice for Scorpio? So it's very positive, right? There's new love coming towards you, possibly commitment. Also good money coming in. Success, popularity, following, justice being served. Very, very good energy, Scorpio. What is your advice for Scorpio here? It's a pretty straightforward message as well. We have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So let's see what this card has to say as advice. Your body is your temple and you are responsible for its care. You have chosen to incarnate in this physical dimension to learn certain lessons. And if you don't maintain the physical vehicle that your soul has chosen, then you are sabotaging your own plan. Your health is a vital element for your soul's progress, and you should never take it for granted. Be sensible about nourishment and exercise. You could be a sensitive being who must be conscious of your surroundings because you can easily be drained by people, places, or things. Always make a ritual of protection and cleansing before you work with a client, or just bring your mind back to your heart throughout the day to rejuvenate. This card may also signify a desire to assist other beings through physical or emotional healing work. You may be involved professionally in the medical fields, body work, or psychiatry and counseling. Or maybe you're just a good listener who possesses sage advice. If you or someone you know inherited a congenital disease, past life work may be of some benefit. Alright, so it's about getting back on your best shape, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Getting your health back up, your joy, your vitality, alright, by letting go of karmic cycles and patterns that has been weighing you down. So this is your reading. Scorpio, please let me know if this resonates down in the comment section. I would truly appreciate that. Thank you so much for all your time. I'm sending love and light, and namaste.